Alright guys, it's your boy. Damn, that light's bright. We're just doing a quick, this is not super edited or anything, because you know the kids are trying to sleep. I'm just trying to do this real quick. But anyways guys, we got the Nintendo Switch here, and of course we got Ashley over there. Alright, and then we got the right stick. It's got the home pad on it right there. Alright guys, this is the main piece right here. As you can see on the back, it says Nintendo motherfreaking Switch. Here is the actual controller that you can use. Alright guys, so as you see, I put the controllers in. So how does that feel?
Okay.
I mean, you feel like you can play it. Okay. Let's see what happens. Okay. I mean, come on. Doom. Anyways, guys, this has been your boy Jackknife 2000, and look forward to this on the channel, guys. I'll see you guys later. Peace. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's your boy Jackknife 2000. Here we are, guys, with an unboxing video of this, the Nintendo Switch 2, guys. Look at that. Let's take a good look at the box, guys. Last time I did an unboxing, it was so unprofessional. Like, it was so unprofessional, man. I might put a clip of me unboxing the original one all those years ago on my old YouTube channel. No editing whatsoever, bad lighting, just shitty job. But this means a lot to me because the last time I unboxed a system like this, particularly Nintendo, is when I was at the pinnacle of my life at the time. I had just gotten with my girlfriend, you know, we had just had our son. And really, I think in a way it's weird to be unboxing this by myself because back then I was a different person in some aspects. But anyways, guys, let's go ahead and unbox this bad boy. Enough sad stuff. Let's open this up and see what's in here. Alright, there you can see right there, guys, what it shows right there, what comes inside of the box. As you guys can see right there, it shows you everything that comes inside of the box. It looks like there's a charging port. There's the dock that comes with it. I'm low-key excited, guys. Are you guys excited? Let's check it out. Alright guys, here we go. Let's open her up. Wow, look at that. Look at that, guys. Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at it. It feels so premium. So premium. That is awesome. Then we got the left Joy-Con. Oh, that matted finish is beautiful. Then of course, look at this huge, humongous, oh my gosh, look at this thing. Look at this humongous screen, guys. Wow. Oh, wow. That is awesome. You guys can even see the camera that I'm using in my green screen and everything. That is massive. Oh my gosh. That is so massive, guys. Here you guys go. You can see the top. As you guys can see, this is where you put your cards right here. Maybe perhaps another charging port. I'm not sure. We got the volume button, and then we have the power button there. On the back, you can see it says Nintendo Switch 2. Pretty darn awesome. So, that's where it docks in at. Pretty freaking cool. Okay, and I think there's like a place where you put your SIM card. Put your SIM card here, which I'll do that. This is just a little one. It's just a 64 gig. Not too crazy. There she blows and it's in there. Let's close her up. Perfect. Oh, it doesn't slide in. It doesn't slide in anymore, guys. It just simply, wow. Wow, and then you just push this button to get it out. But then, like I said, it just simply clasps in there. Pretty awesome. Let's do the other side. Once again, no sliding or anything, just clasp it in. And oh my God, that thing is massive in my hands, guys. And I have pretty big hands, all right? That thing is massive, so you know it's gonna be huge in your hands. Let's power her up. Nintendo Switch 2, guys. And here's just your basic settings. The Americas, the Japan, the Europe. Why is it the Americans? That's weird. Be right back. We're going to finish unboxing. Let's set this to the side really quickly. And we're gonna finish unboxing this bad boy first. All right, so the next section looks like we got a pretty cool HDMI cord. Nothing too special. Looks like the typical Nintendo HDMI cord. Not a big deal. Looks like we got some straps here for when we're playing games with the Joy-Cons. This is for when you're playing, like when you want to use the controllers for actual controllers. So yeah, not too bad. And then we got a blue one here. Pretty awesome. All right, next section. All right, so this is the Nintendo Switch 2 controller, so it can make that basically, this basically feel like a controller as well. Not too bad. I'll show you guys what it looks like really quick. And as you guys can see, there it is right there. Everything works. It's pretty awesome. Fits in the hands pretty nicely. It's got the little buttons on the back, of course. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Here we have the box, guys. It's a little bit different than the original box. Looks pretty cool though. Looks like it's a direct USB to USB though. C-type. We'll see right now. That's what it looks like here. Yep, that's basically what it is. Not too shabby. As you can see, that's a pretty darn long cord. But we put this into here like so. And there it is, and this goes into the system. All right, guys, and I think this is the biggest part of the whole thing, really, is the dock. This is what the Nintendo Switch 2 will sit in. There she blows. Wow, look at that. Amazing, guys. Amazing. That is super awesome. You can see the inside where it sits. Here's the back, underneath, of course. I want to say, is there a fan in here? No way. There might be. Here we go, take the back off. It's got the HDMI, the AC adapter, and the LAN, so if you want to connect it directly to the internet, you have the ability to. Not bad, really. Alright guys, so now that we've gotten everything out of the way, let's just do a quick recap of what we got. We also got the awesome Switch box, the awesome dock, the AC adapter, the HDMI, the Joy-Con handles, the Joy-Con controller adapter, the Nintendo Switch 2 itself. There it is. Pretty awesome. That's all of it. Now let's take a deep dive and let's actually look inside of the console on the big screen. Let me show you around. Here we go, guys. I couldn't be more excited about the Switch 2. This thing is amazing, and I look forward to making you guys content for the Nintendo Switch. Now, I've already had Nintendo on the channel before. I wasn't able to provide those for you guys simply because my old Switch, unfortunately, this right here was broken, so all the cartridges I had, I couldn't even use it. And the downloadable ones were, no one wants to see that, so. But anyways, guys, this has been your boy, Jackknife 2000. I will see you guys on the next video. Peace, love, and as always, my friends, 3 flowers grease. Until the next one, guys, peace.